You bitches are raising little miniature fucking single fucking baby mamas. That's what the fuck y'all raising. Cause them.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So I've shared before of how I have come to the conclusion and I'm making peace with the idea that I might not have a Black daughter-in-law someday. Making peace with the idea that I may not have a Black daughter-in-law to continue and carry my last name, right? And it really saddens me to come to that conclusion, but I refuse for my son, my Black son, to be mistreated, taken advantage of, viewed as a predator, dangerous, harmful by a Black woman. I refuse. And as hard as it may be to come to that conclusion, the reality of it is I want him to be with a woman who treats him right, despite her skin tone. Despite that, I want him to be with a woman who loves him, who appreciates him, who he appreciates, who he loves, who he has no problem taking care of, who he has no problem being with, who does have a problem being with him and seeing him for who he is. But Black women, too many are hateful, envious, nasty, and spit nothing but negativity onto Black men. And these Black women are raising their Black daughters to share the same hateful mentality that I don't want my son subjected to or my family subjected to, because this is not right. It's not right at all. It's very, very sad, quite honestly. But I'm making peace with it. I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to really pray about it as I do any other time. But it's about being treated right. That's what it's about. One, just know who my son is, and he's not like, oh, I need to be with a Black girl. He's pretty much has said like he doesn't really care. So it's like, okay, whatever. So that kind of gives that, but also the idea of, but also viewing society and how young Black girls are being raised, of how my son will be turned off by the Black girls, just how they show up, how they act, how they speak, that it might not be like, I don't want to bring her home to my mom. Right. And that's a hard pill to swallow as a Black woman who I love Black people. I love my community. I really do. Despite what y'all might think, I want better for us. And to be a Black woman raising Black children, and to know that it wouldn't be a decision possibly made because it's just your preference. It's like, I don't have any other choice but to leave them alone. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow, that it's not, I want them, but I can't handle them, and I don't feel like they're a headache. So I want to share this video of this mom who also shared that her sons will not date Black girls, and the reason why. I'm going to share this clip and we're going to come back and talk about it.
I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a Black girl. He will not. Because yesterday we went to Six Flags, and when I tell you the pure level of disgust that I saw in these Black girls that you independent queens are raising is purely disgusting and disturbing. I literally left early because my kids was looking like, what the hell is going on? And this is in the Bay Area, California. These girls, all of them unsupervised, in packs, unsupervised, no supervision, just running amok in the theme park. Multiple fucking fights break out, multiple. And I'm just like, okay, the police had to start patrolling the fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch about 12 years old talking about some, oh, fuck Jeremy, his small anyway, don't want to meet me. What do you mean it's small anyway? Girl, you are 12 to 13 years old. And then these other girls like, ooh, boo, boo, boo. And these dudes are like, y'all are hella chopped. It wasn't even the Black boys. It was the girls. The girls was fighting, multiple fucking fights. Fucking parking lot shut down from fucking them little motherfuckers fighting. And then this white lady asked her not to talk like that. Her and her friends trying to fight the white lady. I'm like, just no self-respect, no fucking home training. And I see why, and I've seen a lot of When I seen the black boys that was with the white girls coupled up looking cute, I seen the Mexican kids, I seen the Asian, only ones outside acting a fucking ass was the black girls. And I'm specifically saying black girls. There was no black boys acting the ass. It was the black fucking girl. Oh, fuck that bitch, she bumped into me. You are 16 years old. Calm down. When I tell you, you bitches are raising little miniature fucking single fucking baby mamas, that's what the fuck y'all raising. Because them little motherfuckers don't respect themselves. They don't respect nobody else.
So let me start by saying this. This creator, I like her content. I do. I've seen things. I'm like, I agree with that. I think she's on point. She's married. She has kids. She's been with her husband. She said she's been with the same man since she was 16. Cool. My issue is, right, we have to be mindful of what we say we don't want our kids to be around. We got to be mindful that we shouldn't be that either, right? So when you describe these young girls as ghetto, right? Very much true. But you describe them as young bees and you referring to them in that manner, that says a lot about the type of person that you are, right? And the influence that you have on your kids, right? The way she cursed, and again, if you curse around your kids, that's cool. Like, I'm not here to tell you that you can't curse around your children. But it's almost hypocritical, in my opinion, to be a mother saying, I don't want my son to be around ghetto girls talking about PUSSY and DICK and all of that and fighting and all of that, when you are speaking and referring to them in the same manner. You know? Like, if your son comes across you on social media, very easily, it don't even have to be his own social media. It could be his friends, and he hears his mother talking like that. What makes you any different than the girls that you were just talking about? Based on how you telling the story, how you refer to them. Every other word was a curse word. And again, I'm not policing your decision to curse. I think black women curse way too much. That's my opinion. Way too much. It's classless. It's tasteless. It's disgusting in my opinion. So I think when you're trying to tell the story, you're not giving super classy and all that. Like, it doesn't give that. It actually makes it feel like, girl, is you cool? Like, you talking about he shouldn't be with them, but look at how you talk as his mama. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that women don't realize that we got to be the example in all areas. All areas. I've always said, no matter what people have done to me on social media, no matter what they have said, I needed to ensure that people still knew who I was, my character, that they could never see me out of character just to respond to somebody else. Even if I'm responding to a hate comment or something, I'm going to still do it in a respectful, classy way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to stoop to your level, because at that point it goes into like, see y'all, she ain't as classy as she say, she ghetto too, because that's what it gives. That's what it gives. So when you go into all of that and you're telling the story in this way, it's like you're not making the black women that he shouldn't be around, or you don't want him to date. You don't make it any better when you are showing up in the same manner, right? And I think that that's the part that we cannot just, again, I said this before, do as I say, not as I do. That doesn't work. It's the dumbest thing that we could have ever told children, we could ever have learned as children. Like, we all are going to watch what we see. We're going to watch it and we're going to mimic it. Or take it how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's the part that I don't think people realize, that you got to stand all the way on what you're saying, all the way on it. And the comments were, I was mad at the comments. The comments were saying the same thing. Like, girl, you got every curse word coming out your mouth, but you're talking about the black girls at the park. How are you the example, but you're doing this? How are you mad at them, but you're doing this? I get it. And again, I think we don't really think it matters, but it does. Because again, I'm just going to say, this is just how you speak. This is how you speak. And again, you can speak how you want to, but you need to know that it does bring you down. It brings you down. And again, the way that you respond, your kids need to see how you respond to things and how you handle conflict. If you want them to show up in a certain way and choose someone like their mom, You don't want them to be running away from somebody like you if you think that you are that woman. But when you respond to things like this, it doesn't make you look good as a woman and a mother. And I'm gonna show the clip and I'm gonna come back and talk about it.
Bitch out here looking like the fucking green alien that used to dance to the Mexican music. A la modecita. Bitch, you look like fucking Megamind. Where your fucking baby hairs at? Forehead as big as a fucking 92-inch television screen. And then has the nerve to call me a whore. She said, baby, I've been with the same man since I was 16. You checking my page, screenshotting my fucking kids, and putting them in all the fucking posts. What is that gonna prove? What is that? Screenshot my wedding photos, bitch. How about that? Since you wanna screenshot some shit. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You're mad because I fucking called your little ghetto ass out. You a ghetto ass little bitch. You look like a ratchet ass bitch. Who the fuck is in their 60s with fucking braces, bitch? Grow the fuck up, bitch. Go get some real dental work done, you broke ass bitch. You got the basement braces on. I can tell. The braces all fucking crooked, brackets misplaced and shit. Got me over here fucking spitting. Bitch, go be a real bitch and get your teeth done, bitch. 50,000. Go get your fucking teeth done, bitch. Cause you can't fucking afford it, you broke ass bitch, with your fucking Shein fucking little jumpsuits on. Your fucking weird ass fucking wigs, bitch. Talking about I need my hair done. Bitch, you are a fucking loser. Screenshotting my kids. Everybody knows my kids are mixed. Whoop-de-doo, bitch. Congrats. You're telling people that my kids are mixed? Okay. Okay. Point.
So ironic that the person that she's responding to, I have that person. I think that they have me blocked, which is crazy. So it's probably somebody who just be in the comments making videos about people doing all this stuff. Okay, whatever. Those are the ones who always want to talk but always block you, right? But again, you're responding to her. You know you're doing your thing, but again, you're not making your original point credible. When this is how, like, when you get upset, you go right to the ghetto ratchet. Like, it's not giving what you wanted to give when you do this. And I think that that's the most important thing that I want us to realize, that there are ways that we can maneuver and handle ourselves. And also, as a wife, you have a husband. So how you represent your husband? How do your daughters see you? Because she says she has daughters as well. You have a son and a daughter and daughters, or sons and daughters. So how do you, like, your daughters are watching you, and if they see you, like, you know, like, we need to be mindful that we can't just say it. We got to really be about it. And that's where people in the comments will call you out, and because they have the right to. They have the right to do it when you are showing up in this way. We curse way too much. It is disgusting. Disgusting. Every other word is the F this, B this, S this, suck my, like, F. It's just disgusting. So again, you can't speak this way, but then say my son can't date little girls who act like that. And I'm not saying that this is how you're acting in public, but again, it all goes in the same pot, unfortunately. So we need to be the example. Be the example you want your child to date. Be the example that you want your daughters to be, to want to look up to and be like. Be the example through and through. Okay? But let me know your thoughts on this topic. Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the conversation, of course. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Patreon. The links in the description. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.